Today's Vietnam is much different from yesterday's Vietnam. Today's Vietnam, well-trodden, well-touristed. The must-do trip you have to do, sort of like the Eiffel Tower in France, is Halong Bay. Everybody does it. You're 2 years old, you book a trip to Halong Bay. You're 8 years old, you book a trip to Halong Bay. That's what it's all about. And there are boats for every taste, every budget. You have $5 to spend, you can go to Halong Bay in a canoe. Hundreds or thousands of dollars to spend, you can go on a yacht that comes with free cocaine. I spent, I think, 6 days looking for a boat. I wanted the perfect boat for this trip. You know, you're on the wrong boat, it ruins everything. Same place, you go on the wrong place for your honeymoon, trip sucks. I chose the Hong Pao because it represented everything that Vietnam has to offer. Promises not kept, food not served well, cruel people. We're on the boat now. They're separating us into various groups like cattle, and they're going to brand each of us with a different mark. What they're going to do is what Ho Chi Minh swore they would never do: categorize some that are better and some that are worse. But that's exactly what they're doing here. It reminds me exactly of the book Animal Farm by George Orwell. Some of us are more equal than others. This is a famous temple in Halong Bay, noted for being the place that Ho Chi Minh, founder of the Communist Revolution in Vietnam, first had sex with a prostitute. Right here. Ho liked the ladies, can't begrudge him that, and he liked to do them in secret in his various seedy temples scattered throughout Vietnam. This was the first. They're setting a record today. There were 3.7 million tourists that have come to see this cave at Ho Chi Minh's group of prostitutes today, beating yesterday's record, which was 3.699 million. This cave is magnificent. Natural colors, the whole spectrum flashes upon the rock walls and just dazzles the mind. It makes you realize just what a wonderful planet we live on. What a wonderful trip to the Dao Go Cave. Really just educated myself about Vietnam, their traditions, their architecture, huge, humongous crowds, over-touristed. A major boat port Halong Bay has become. You can hitch a boat to pretty much anywhere that has an island in it. Caribbean, catch a boat right out there. You want to go to Fiji, you might have to wait a week or so here. There's nothing to do on this island except see a cave, temple where Ho Chi Minh screwed a prostitute. But if you wait long enough, you will get a boat to Fiji. You want to go to Australia, 2 months, probably get a standby ticket. No problem. There are a lot of caves to explore in the Halong Bay area, and I like to combine exercise with my thrill for adventure. That's what I'm going to use, a kayak. 30 minutes, I got it. 45. Hurry, let me get us out of here. We are really experiencing it like alone. I don't want to die prematurely young, feeling bitter, or having a midlife crisis. So the best thing that I can do is try to enjoy that. Look at the scenery. Look at that. In a matter of just 5 years, Halong Bay has become Vietnam's key cash cow, overtaking Vietnam's other exports, which were sluts. Halong Bay cruises. They feed you. They never said they feed you well. But it's good to know that some people eat well on a Halong Bay cruise. The crew eats very, very well. They eat the fish that we never had. The crabs I never got. The vodka I never sipped. All around that table. Good. Halong Bay. Great to sleep on the bay, that's what we're doing. I didn't want to do a day trip. All that energy expended getting here, I wouldn't be left with much to see it, much less to have to go back to Hanoi. I'm sleeping over. Come sleep with me in my cabin. Look at this. Spacious enough for probably one fat guy or 2 thin guys. Beds, silk mattresses, relaxation, fan action when I need it, even a useless air conditioner. You notice how they sealed it, because in Vietnam, people try to steal the air conditioners. Want to take a ride in my toilet? Come on, enjoy it. Look at it. Really spacious. Again, for one fat guy or 2 thin guys. Good toilet for good riding action. A good pelvic maneuver in here for rides.
smells good too, doesn't it?
We're on a boat. Via tours Halong Bay. We woke up the next morning refreshed. Didn't get to sleep in as long as we wished. They started kicking on the door. Actually kicked it in. Formally kicked it in at 7:45. They're billing me for the damage. To wake me up, force me to come up here to eat the breakfast they never served. Can you believe that? No breakfast.